G'day, I'm Scuzz. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Alright, I have enjoyed this game for a long time. This is a classic game that's finally come out. It's finally come out of its early access state. Alright, yeah, this game is very addictive once you get your hands, once you get your head around it. It is very complex, and we'll go through it as we go through the game. All right, so starting off, we're going to create a world. So we're just going to stick with these settings here for now. So we're going to create this, and we'll wait for it to do its thing here. So if you've never played Dwarf Fortress before, you should check it out. It is a town building type game. My recommendations: look up Boat Murdered. All right, that if you want a good story, look up Boat Murdered. That is hilarious. That was the very early access version of the game. So the world's been generated. There's a little bit of history created with the world when it was built. All right, so now we're going to just jump into this here. All right, so this will sort this stuff out for it. And then we're going to go try find a decent starting location for us to start the game. Alright, so we're going to pick Fortress here. This is still coming, so it's still getting built. Alright, we're going to skip the tutorial. I don't need to do that. I had a brief look at it before, and I've got my head around the new UI. It has changed a lot since I've last played this game. And this is our world here that we're looking at. So we're going to find an embark location. So hopefully we find a decent spot to choose here. So there's a few things I'm going to pick. We want to try find a zone that's medium temperature. I'm not going to be too picky about that, but we want to find a river. We want a little bit of soil. And I want probably iron. I'm a bit reluctant to click on this because I might not find an ideal spot. I mean, all this stuff would be nice as well. But let's see how we go. Let's just stick with that for now. Let's just keep it basic. There we go. We've got a lot of spots already. So the green are ideal locations that are matching up with what we've just selected there. All right. I wish they'd put trees on here as an option as well. Starting with trees would be nice, but this is going to be good. We've got plenty to choose from, so we'll find a spot and we'll set up. So what's that over there? Don't know. But we'll let it do its scan here. So it's scanning. It's almost done. And there we go. All right, done. All right, so let's have a look around here. Let's have a look around. Where do we want to start, hey? I mean, this looks like it's got a lot of sand, but doesn't look like it's got a lot of trees. What about here? So the red, what's the red? That must be another civilization or something there. So we would like some trees. So what's this? So these dwarven mountain homes. So it tells us here what it is. Dwarven mountain halls. Alright, so we want to find... Let's zoom out again. What's over here? So there's not many trees around here. Surroundings wilderness, no trees. No trees. So, what's this? This is all desert. Vegetation, no trees. See, that's not good. We want trees. What's all this? Haunted? Okay, we don't want to be there. So look, let's have a look up at this side here. So there's not many trees, but this is all haunted stuff as well by the looks of it. Trees sparse. Light aquifer, iron, gold, silver, copper, metal, zinc, flux light. That's very deep soil. Oh. Humans nearby. We got scarce trees. Don't know how well that's going to be. We want a little bit more trees than that. Iron, gold, silver, nickel, Z. Sparse. Sparse. It might not be too bad though. Sparse and sparse. Shallow sand, some soil, light aquifer. Aquifers can be a pain in the butt. Alright, we possibly don't want to be there. I mean, light aquifer's not too bad. Let's have a look over here. Trees, none. Trees, none. Trees. Okay, what's this? Cold. Clay, sand, some dwarven hillocks. So there's dwarfs nearby here. There's humans, but it looks like there's plenty of dwarfs around here as well. Dwarven hillocks, dwarven hillocks. Alright, what about down here? What about this one here? Elves? Humans? Iron, gold, silver, copper, nickel, zinc. Fuckstone there. No trees. Really? Heavily forested. Is this the elves? It's the elves. Yeah, looks like we've got light aquifer. I don't really want light aquifer. It's always hard to choose a location. What are you? What about over here? There's no trees over here. No. Alright, what about over this spot here? What's over here? This is a rocky outcropping spot. Looks like haunted forest. No, we don't want to deal with that. But over here. What are you? You're going to have a light aquifer. Because it's the ocean. We might have to start in an area with an aquifer. Actually, we might. Up here might be the way to go, I reckon. Let's, where was I before? Up here? This was cold, but there's no aquifers to deal with. We've got a lot of materials. Heavy aquifer. No trees there. It's just like, I just want to be a bit away from these guys, but it's not an issue. We've got neighbours which down here. Sparse trees, light aquifer again. What's this spot here? The devious twinkle. Mountains, eh? What do we got here though? No trees, but we got some trees there. So how do I embark? Alright, here we go. Yeah, we want to embark here. This is a bit touchy. Alright, well, let's just try it anyway. Alright, enemies normal, economy normal, custom settings. Alright, we're not gonna mess with that. We can prepare. You know what, can we go back? No, back. That's all right. We'll figure this out. All right. So what do we got here? We can make our goblins, our guys here as well. Maybe should have just picked the go now, but let's make a couple of guys here because we want. But he's going to be a miner. We're going to have a couple of miners here. We're going to have a woodcutter. We're also going to make this guy not a carpenter, but that's all right. So we've got a woodcutter. We're going to have. We need a farmer. There, a planter. That's it. Planter. We're going to have a brewer. And here's also going to be... Cook. There's a cooker. Where's a chef? Not brewer. Planter, brewer. Labour? Ah, here we go. Cook. He's a cook as well. Alright. You, so did we get a woodcutter? Yeah, we got 2 miners, woodcutter. So we got a planter. The planter is also going to be a gatherer. That is the gatherer. Might be under labour. Cook herbalist, there we go. Herbalist, right, you are going to be... We're going to need a mechanic. And you can also be a mason. Where is it? The masonry skill. Not stone crafter. It's going to be a mason. So we can build. You will be... What are you going to be? Wood carpenter. Where's the woodcutter? We'll make him a carpenter as well. There we go. You are going to be... Actually, we'll make you a craft dwarf, actually. Where are you? Stone cutter. Stone carver. Which one is it? Labour. Other. Alright, so he's going to be our appraiser. He'll be our noble, so we'll get 2 points in that. We'll put 2 points in Judge of Intent. A couple of points in this. A couple of points in Negotiation. And a couple of points in... Let's get rid of this. Then we'll get a couple of points in Organizer. He's going to be our overall... dude. A noble. Alright. Let's have a look. What items have we got here that we're starting with? Let's get some more of these seeds. Some more of these. Some more of these. Some more of these. Alright, so we got that. We got anvils. We got wine, beer. We got some food. Splints. That's alright. It's got a lot of stuff there. What else do we need to bring? We'd like to bring some more drinks. So, what drinks did you have here? 20 wine, beer, ale. Let's get some rum as well. Alright, that'll keep us stocked up for a little bit. We're going to grab some more food as well, just for the run. So, what food are you bringing? You're bringing prepared snail eyes. So, yeah, let's just pick a few random things here. Yak sweetbread will do. This just helps us start off in the game with a bit of food. 10. We've got an anvil. We don't need any of that other stuff though. We did have all the seeds, didn't we? So plum pellets, hang on. Yeah, we get some more of those. Rock nuts, dipple cups. Alright, let's bring some more animals. So we haven't got any animals yet, so... Alright, we want cat. We'll get a couple of dogs. A dog and a dog. I'm not going to waste our money on a war dog. We can train them up afterwards. Same with the hunting dogs. So we've got a couple of cats, a couple of dogs. Let's get... how many points have we got? We're going to grab a cow. Maybe not. Can we get like a sheep or something? Or a pig? Chickens. Here we go. Grab a couple of chickens. A couple of roosters. Actually, we only need one rooster. We'll get 3 hens. How many points have we got left? 276. Just want some animals that we can milk and stuff. What are you? Reindeer, cow. Would have loved like a cow. Right, let's get some sheep. I've got a couple of those and one of these. 3 sheep will do. 3 of those. Let's get some more. Let's get another cat. Another female cat. And another female dog. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. I'm ready. We're done. We're done. Oh, it's snow. Okay. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. Alright, so yes, we're starting off here. The game's paused at the moment, so Dwarven Outpost, you have arrived after a journey from your mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Zon Ilrom. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labour comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plough or hook, provide for your dwarfs. You are expected a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now, enough of the time to delve secure lodgings ere the grizzly bears start to get hungry. New chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Ustufalubad. Fenced praises? Okay. So our place is called Fenced Praises. Strike the earth. Done. Alright, so let's do there. Let's pause this for a sec. Alright. Let's survey the land here. Let's see what this place looks like. So this is our area that we can build in. We've got some trees up here, which is good. You can zoom in. So this is zooming up. And then we'll zoom underground and stuff. So we can do stuff there. So there is a river here that I can't see. That is a tricky thing. So it looks like we've got a river right next to us. I can't even tell. I can't even see it on the map here. There's a brook there. It's right there. Alright. So what we're going to do to start off with, we're going to start digging underground. So we'll dig a staircase. So generally what I like to do, and this is just me, this is all preference for a lot of people. Let's zoom in a bit more. Here we go. Alright, so we've got this here. He takes up 3 there. I want to put you... so what, you're 3 there, because that's always dead center of the map. Let's put you here. There we go. Alright, and that will start allowing us to dig underneath. Alright, and then we're gonna also dig. And we're just gonna start building out this way. Alright. And then we're going to build a room here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. So I like to build my rooms this size, 11 by 11, with a couple of doorways here. Again, this is preference. It's up to you how you do it. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it. Alright, we're just going to unpause the game now. While these guys are digging, we're going to chop down some trees. So down here we've got plant gathering, tree chopping, and we're just going to select this general area here. And that should hopefully get him cutting trees down. There he is. Little dude there's cutting them down. And you'll see this tree come down. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look underground. That's what's going on here. So what have we got? Claystone. So 2 dwarfs digging away here. Magnetite. So, ooh, we've already got ore right there. That's pretty cool. Alright, once we've got a bit of space dug out here, we're going to put a stockpile down here. So we'll just let these guys do what they need to do. Game looks so much better now. You've struck limits, so it's telling us what we've struck here. Alright, you can go away. Alright, what I will do is, as a temporary measure, we are going to build a carpenter just up here for now. We'll put him inside eventually. We'll just put him right. I've got to be careful because I can't remember where that water is. So we'll put that right there. We'll just use these. But eventually we're going to put one under here. Once this room is built, we're going to build another room up here. Alright, and then we'll probably look at going down a bit as well. We'll start going down again. Because we've got all these layers of rock and stuff to dig into. Alright, so he's done that. So now that he's done that, we've got to start building a bunch of beds. Because we're going to have to make them a nice spot just to sleep, because they don't want to sleep outside in the cold. But they'll do. That's more than enough for these guys at the moment. Alright, so they're done. We'll just pause the game now. I'm going to get back to mining. Alright, so we want to build you to there. Alright, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, too many. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One there, and we'll dig a door there as well. Alright, now we're going to put a stockpile. So stockpile, this one here, and then we'll place this here. Click on that, and accept this, and we're just going to make this an everything stockpile for now. We can fine tune this later. Alright, we can actually name it and stuff like that, but we're just going to do that, and these guys will start bringing all their shit in there. This is always worth doing first thing in the game, because you'll get animals and stuff that run around here, and they'll nick your food. They are bastards like that. So you will get animals and critters and that nicking your food all the time. All right, so once we've got this all dug out, there's some sand and stuff up here as well. Claystone. We're going to build a couple of little workshops in here as a temporary measure. So we're going to move the carpenter in here as well. So this is going to be like a little temporary workshop where we can just get a few things up and running. Eventually we're going to go deeper. Once this is built, we'll start going deeper. I might extend this and build a couple of more rooms across here. Just on this level here. Alright, so we'll do this. So we'll pause the game. I'm going to build another so another 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And same up here, we're going to build another one here. Done. We'll extend this to there. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're one short. There we go. Shoot there. Shoot there. You there. You there. You there. And you there. Alright, we're going to keep our workers busy now. So now we're going to build more workshops. So let's build a the carpenter. Yeah, we're going to move him down here. And we're going to build that out of stone. So he's going to get moved. Get him out of the weather. Workshops, we're going to build a craft dwarfs station. That there. And we're also going to build a mason's stoneworker. We're going to build that as well. We'll build that as well. Alright, once these miners start building this out, we'll start to build a room that we can actually get these guys to sleep in and stuff. So we got plenty of wood there. Alright. That's that done. So let's remove this building. Okay. Just getting my head around where all the options are. I mean, we can remove this down as well. And you can view the stats of all your creatures and stuff like that. So every dwarf has their own... Yeah, annoyed when caught in the snow. Feels fondness when talking with a friend. So they have relationships and stuff like that. It's very complex. They got personalities. So that's alright. So the snow is starting to melt, which is good because I want to be able to see where the river is. The spring is. I want to see where this is when I'm building. Or when I'm mining, actually. I don't want to flood my snowstorm has come. That's right. That's not too bad. There we go. So we've got a brook here that we can see clearly now. Doesn't show up underneath here, but that's alright. It's handy to have this stuff anyway. So this... Too bad, this place. Alright, while we're waiting for that, we're going to set up burrows zone. Yeah, that's this. So we're not going to do that, but this is going to be a pen. And we're just going to put you... where are we going to put you? Yeah. Just want to make it the same size as this. That's why I'm doing that. Put you there. Except, alright, now we're going to add all our animals to this. Alright, just all these can go on there. Alright, now the dwarves will slowly pull them over here and they'll be in this area here. Alright, and they'll keep them from just being everywhere at the moment. So how are we going underground here? That's fine. This is looking good. We've got here some crystals. Pink tourmalines. Alright, so now that we've got this ship here built, let's build some stuff. Alright, so this is the craft dwarf. So we're going to build rock crafts. So we want to build... what do we want to sell? So we're going to build some of these. Rock. Can we do blocks? How do I do... Oh, that might be at the other one there. So we're going to make a couple of these for the chickens. Rock. This box. There we go. And we'll also make some crafts for when we get the traders showing up. So let's make, I'm going to make some mugs. Mug, can we set details for this task? Can I set a way to, we can set what they make it out of? Okay. Yeah, so they've changed it a little bit. So, all right, that's all right. We'll let him do that for now. We'll worry about that in a minute. So we're going to make some, this task to my highest priority, repeat. Thanks. That's all right. So we're going to repeat the blocks for now. We'll come back and check this guy in a minute. We want to make a lot of blocks because we can make buildings and stuff out of blocks, walls and bits and pieces. Blocks are going to come in handy. Other thing we need to make is a workshop. We're going to have to make a mechanics workshop as well. All right. And then we're going to start. This is going to be their temporary bedroom. So let's place some furniture as well. Build. Let's just pause the game while we do this. Furniture. Bed. Yep. Furniture. Bed. We'll just place it. We'll make this into a dormitory. What's it? FB. So there is shortcut keys. FB. That I can't do anything about. BFB. There's no shortcut key for this one. BFB. Use. Oh, there we go. We can just do that. That's better. No, I don't want to put that one there. BFB. We'll put another bed there. Not sure if we're going to have enough beds for this. Alright, so we're out of beds. Alright, we'll fill this up with beds eventually. We don't need that many more anyway. So, but we're going to get this guy to keep building beds for now. Let's keep making a whole bunch of them. This will do. Yep, that'll do. So he's full up, ready to go. Alright, so add a new task. Rock. Let's just put mugs on repeat for now. So we'll get that going. Alright, the other thing is, once that guy's done making some beds, we need to get him to make some other stuff. And we do need to make some rock mechanisms. So we're going to have to build a draw gate and a lever just to keep the nasties out if we do get attacked. So I'm just going to make a whole bunch of these. I think that should be more than enough for us. Alright, so now they've got beds that they can sleep in. This will keep them happy for a bit. Alright, you, my friend, you are going to be building some doors as well, and we're going to put that on repeat as well. Alright, so our miners are not doing anything, so what we're going to do is we're going to start building down again. Alright, so we're going to get miners out. Okay. Yeah, wrong one. That one. That's what we want. Alright, so we're going to build a staircase down. This is going to be here. And that's going to go down again. Alright. Okay, do I want to put an extra room here? Yeah. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. I want to extend this a bit more first, so we're going to keep digging this way. and then we're going to dig down. So I want to be able to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you already could guess 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're not going to connect this one up yet because we don't want them to dig that one yet. So we want them to do this. We want them to go down first. You, that, there, and then we go down and build that there. Alright, and then we've also going to just build. You're just going to get mined out to say, yeah, there I reckon. Keep it even. Keep it even. If you spend your time and take your time and make the place look nice, you're going to love it. And then we'll build a broom here eventually as well. But that can wait. That can wait. We want them to dig this stuff out first. And the dwarfs will come along and they'll start digging it out. Right, so can we build some more beds yet? Get rid of that. B, F, B. Yep. B, F, B. And we'll just build a whole bunch of beds. Alright. Right, now the only other thing we need to probably do straight away as well is build a trade depot. So I'm going to put this up here somewhere. Let's have a look. Generally, I try to keep things a little bit symmetrical, so if I want to build around them, everything looks nice. So we've got stuff there, so we want to build this, say, here. No, hang on. You didn't ask me what I want to build it out of. Build trade depot. Here we go. This is where I want to be able to pick the material I'm using. So put you there, and we want to build it out of claystone blocks. There we go. It's underneath a tree as well. So this is something you generally want to get this built straight away, because before you know it, you'll have a caravan show up and then you're rushing around to build this. All right, so we don't have to worry about that yet, but that's built. That's built for now. We'll worry about that when they actually come to trade, and that's why this guy's building mugs and stuff. So let's build some more stuff. So let's make some crowns. Put them on that. Rock figurines. Put that on replete. Add new task. Rock. And that will probably do for now. Rock amulets. Why not? Just a few things to trade when they come. Alright, so this guy, he's built this stuff here. So I'm going to put a few more beds. Alright, now the other thing is what we want to build is some bins. Bins. And we're going to add some barrels. Bins. There we go. Alright. Oh, we need to set up some farming as well. So, what's this? Claystone. So we don't have any dirt around here though. That's the only catch. Don't have any soils. What's here? Weather is clear, snowstorm has come. Alright, you need to make rock tables. Put that on repeat. And some thrones, and we'll put that on repeat as well. Repeat and repeat. Door, table, thrones, yep. So we've got to make a sort of a meeting area for them. Yeah, BFB, put you there. Put you there. Put you there. So we've got more than enough beds for these guys at the moment. Is that the last one? One more. There we go. No beds. Okay. Furniture. Have we made some doors that we can put up as well? Doors. Door. Door there. Yep, we made some doors. Build doors. Another door there. Yep. Alright, and then we can do this. We can get this. Now there was... Not sure how we do it now. The remove this building, name this building. No, we don't want to name that. There was a way to make a room out of this. Visibility. Not sure how this will work. So maybe it's a zone now. I know he's changed a few things. Burrows, no, it's not a burrow. We don't need a burrow. Zones. Okay, so dormitory. Here we go. So we're going to make this a dormitory. There we go. Set. Alright, so that lets the dwarfs know that that's an actual dormitory. Alright. How are these guys going under here? Not bad. Alright. So now that they've done that, we're going to just start... I'm going to get these guys to dig this out. Oop, no, I don't want you to dig the whole thing. I want to try dig into a sand layer here. So even if I have to dig up and around, we can get a whole room that's just sand. That will help. Because we'll be able to put farm plots on it. Because we need to start looking at building some farms. The other thing we need to start looking at is... we better start working on food and a drinkage. So, where is workshops, clothing, farming? Still, there we go. The most important part of the Dwarf Fortress is the still. And workshops, we're going to have to build a kitchen. Build one of those. So we've got that and that. Just going to put that and repeat. Alright, not sure what plants we've got now. And we're going to add... just that and put that on repeat as well for now. Might not have much food around. Let's see if we can gather some plants just to get a sample of what's available in the local area, because this will allow us to get some seeds of the local plants and stuff like that. So we'll get that. Yep. Where are we? F1. There we go. So they can gather the fruit and stuff, and they'll be able to make... Alright, so we're going to change this stockpile now. Use stockpile. So, we are going to... Can I turn that off? Oh... can we... Custom. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to turn food off on this one. Can I turn you off? No, you're an old stockpile. Custom. Ah, it doesn't scale properly. That's what it is. Alright, so we'll turn food off there. Done. Alright, so this, we're going to make another stockpile here just for food. So we'll get stockpile plus the stockpile. Right, and this is going to be a dedicated food stockpile. Ah! Getting my head around this. You go there. And there. Accept. And you are just going to be food. Thank you. Done. So all the food items will go here now, which is good because these guys will have quick access to it. Alright. Now we've got a bit of dirt here, which might be alright for just some plants for now. Alright, so we need to build... How do we do it? Workshops, farming? Farm plot, there we go. So we're going to build... a few farm plots here. One there. And we'll build another one over here. Where was it again? Workshops, farming, farm plot. Put another one here. We're just a bit limited on where we can build them at the moment because we can only build them on dirt. Alright, and this will keep us going for now until we find somewhere to build them better. Another farm plot because the dwarf stuff grows underground here. Alright, so this is going to be our plump helmets. Alright, so you've got to set it for every season. Plump helmets and plump helmets. Alright, so we've got that going there. And you are going to be the dimple cups. Every season of dimples. Done. Okay. And you can be pigtails. Alright, pigtails are what you use for creating clothes. And we'll leave that fellow on those 2 seasons there. When we've got some more spots to build, more plots, we'll do that as well. So we've got that done. Like I said, I might... Let's just pause the game for a sec. How are we for time anyway? Alright, well, we'll go for a little bit longer. It's going to be a slightly longer episode than normal, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. Alright, so we're going to build a hallway up here now. Alright, and I'm going to build that to there, and I'm going to build this across here, and here. And then we'll probably build another room up here. Right, so what's wrong with these guys? These guys, they're complaining about something. Dwarf and child. Oh, it's a child. That's all right. That's fine. Alright, we should dig out this room and build a hall as well. Right, so I'm going to do this as well. So we do have a couple of... Alright, how are you going for crafts and stuff? That is fine. Do we have another bed that we can put in here? No. Alright, let's make one more bed. You. Make bed. Let's make a bunch more of these. Just want to keep these guys going. Gonna keep them busy. Keep them busy. You've got all this shit going. We've got the blocks going, table going, thrones going, blocks going, doors going. Alright, let's build doors. Let's build some more doors while we're at it. Door. Door. Another door there. B, P, D. R. What's doors R in that? B, P. Put another door there. B, P. Put another door there. B, P. Another door there. EP. Can we put another door there? We got enough? EP. And put a door there. No, of course. Alright. We'll get these guys going. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a meeting hall for these guys to chat and stuff in. That's why I'm digging out this spot here. So this is just a temporary sort of initial area. Once we'll get down a bit lower, we'll start making like individual rooms and stuff from the live-in and all that. So you've got, hang on. Now, how do we view our stock levels? So, there we go. So let's have a look at this here. So you're all the civilizations, noble in administration. Here we go. So you there, we are probably going to need you, the broker. You're also the bookkeeper in that, but we're not going to make you that yet because you'll start demanding tables and whatnot. Alright. Objects, justice, work details, okay. That's not what we want. Okay, so that's fine. Objects, justice. Yeah, we don't have any law enforcement at the moment. Stocks. Yeah, here we go. No, not that. There was a way to view. Open the place information, labor, work order. Yeah, so there's some issues here. Okay, objects, symbols, no, consent. Okay, yeah, we get the idea. Yeah, I don't need to see that over and over. Okay, yep. So we got all the tasks there. Ah, that's what I was looking for, that. How much food have we got? That's what I'm trying to figure out, how much food we've got. Yeah, so we need to set a bookkeeper so we can see what our food and water situation is. Well, not water, but drinks. So there's heaps of drinks still, roughly. How are we for food, though? Drinks, fish, none. Figurines. Plants. What's it under? Meals? We got meats, liquids, fish, like prepared meals. It's the other one, I think it is. Right, so we got celery roast. So they're making some stuff here, spinach leaf roast. Yeah, they're a bunch of vegetarians. Alright, so let's get us some more of this stuff. Alright, we should have grabbed some hunting equipment as well. Alright, we want to make this room here. Alright, it looks like we're probably going to have a lot of sandy stuff up here where we can build. Where we're going to be able to build some crops and stuff like that. That's alright. So, what is it? Clay, isn't it? Red sand. That's alright. We can get glass working and stuff happening in this. Alright, so we'll let them dig out this area here first, and then I'll get them to dig up here. But we're going to make this into like a meeting hall, so we want to put tables and stuff in here. Can I build a goddamn bed yet? Hang on. B, F, B. Can we build that last one? Thank you. Alright, so they've got their dormitory there. Done. So everyone's got a spot to live and sleep. You're still smashing out the doors and stuff. Yep. Alright, so what we want to do as well, we're going to make another stockpile here. This is just going to be a dedicated wood stockpile. Alright, you're just wood. Alright. That's your job, wood. Alright, so this stockpile here, we're going to change this again and we're going to turn off wood. Where the hell is it? None. Alright, no wood. None. Okay. And they'll move all the wood from there to there. Alright, they'll freeze up this space here. Alright, so now that this is done, we're going to build some tables and stuff in here. Furniture, tables. So I generally like to do, so we'll have a table there, chair and chair, I reckon. We'll build that in a couple. Table B, and what's that? T. BFT. 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 And we don't have enough tables. Alright. BFC. No, it must be. What would throne be? BF. Throne? Throne. Where's throne? Chair. Ah, of course, chair is R. BFR. And we're just making this into a little area here. Put the stuff down. Alright, so we haven't got enough of that stuff yet. Alright. And we're going to build some doors as well while we're at it. Put some doors here. Should have enough doors, I reckon. Build doors. Door. There we go. So that's all closed off. While we're at it, put the door there. There we go. Done. Alright, so we're going to make another zone here now. So this one here. Yeah, we know this. Okay. So we're going to have, this is going to be dining hall or a meeting area? Taverns, temples. So we'll make this a dining hall. This is a little bit different to what I'm used to. So this has been changed a bit as well. So, okay. And there was a way. Steps. Dining hall. I thought there was a way to add info to it. That's alright. As a new location. So let me just bring this up again. So if we click on this, there's a little dining hall there. Now you used to be able to assign a chair to a dwarf. I don't know if we can do that anymore. Yeah, I don't think we can. No, because there used to be a trick where you'd make a dining hall and then you'd assign a chair to your nobles, because basically what will happen is, to get this guy here, he needs a chair. All right, we need to give him a chair and some stuff that he needs. So, well, I think he does. Now, there used to be settings on that, but I don't know if there is anymore. Alright, we'll just see how he goes, but he might start demanding a table and stuff or an office to work in. Is that him? Expedition leader, no job. Ferts, rooms, no study. So he needs a study. No dining room, no quarters. A tomb. So he needs a study. He needs to have a study. So we need to make a little room for him. Just so he can do his work. That's right. We've got a dining hall here for these guys at the moment. Alright, how are we for time? Alright, I might leave that here for now. So we've got the basics going here at the moment. Not sure if these are planted or not. I think they are. So, yeah. So yes, Dwarf Fortress. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Have you played it before? Have you played the earlier version of it? What do you think of the new version? I'm loving it. It's still the same game. There's a few changes here and there. But this is good. I'm liking it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember, hit that likes button. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already and you would like to see more. And definitely let me know what you think in the comments below. Anything. What's the weather like over there? Alright, see you guys.